Hey guys, what's up? It's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel. So I know I said I was going to take a couple days off, but that's just from live streaming. I'm still going to upload regular videos. I want to talk to you guys about meetings, okay? So first of all, I need to shout out two of my subscribers that I am absolutely so proud of. And that is Cindy and Christy. Cindy and Christy are both going to meetings today. Cindy is going to her first NA meeting, and Christy is going to her first meeting ever. And I have been talking to these ladies for at least 6 months now. Cindy's been with me a little bit longer than Christy has, but at the beginning, it was really difficult to get through and say, you know, you should try it, you should try it. And I thought, you know what, let me just back off, and when they're ready, they'll try. And they both have gotten to a point where they're ready, and they know they need the extra support, and I just wanted to make this video to shout them out. Ladies, I promise you that if you go in with an open heart and an open mind, that you will leave with information. You will leave learning something from the meeting. I know a lot of people they think when they go to meetings that they're going to run into other addicts and alcoholics that are still in active addiction. And I have to share with you guys, like, that's never been my experience. I think one time when I went to an AA meeting, there was somebody there who was, you know, drunk, but she was sleeping in the back because she wanted to be at a meeting and she was desperate. But I've never, like, ran into drug dealers or anything like that at meetings. But here is what I have to say to people who say, oh, well, what if I see a drug dealer, or meetings trigger me because there's people there? You guys, life is a trigger, okay? It's just say that you don't want to go. Just say you're not willing to do it. Because life in general is triggering, and you can't run from your triggers. You have to learn how to face them. And so going to meetings and getting the extra support is the best thing you could do for yourself. I know a lot of people get angry with me because I just tell it like it is, but if you're saying that you don't want to go to meetings, it's because you just don't want to go to meetings. All my subscribers know how I feel about the 12 steps, and they know that I absolutely recommend it. I absolutely recommend getting involved in AA or NA or whatever A you go to, and getting a sponsor and working the 12 steps, because that fellowship, meeting other people that are in recovery who are doing the next right thing, you're going to need that in your sobriety. When we get sober, we have to change everything. If you don't change everything, you guys, and you still have one part of your life, one part of your old addictive life lurking around, that will pull you down. I'm only sharing with you guys my experience, and all the times I've tried to get sober, I was holding on to old people, places, and things. Those old people, places, and things always took me back out. I promise, like, I wouldn't get on here and share with you guys if it wasn't my experience. Getting to meetings and getting a sponsor and working those 12 steps is so important, and it'll help you so much. At first, when I first started going to meetings, I was like, I don't know. I feel like there's something right. Okay. I felt really uncomfortable because I didn't know anybody. But the longer I went to meetings and the more people I got to know, then people started recognizing me. Hey, Nicole, what's up, girl? Come sit by me. Oh, hey, girl, how long have you been sober now? Oh, yeah, that's awesome. And I would pick up my chip, and I'll get my 30, 60, 90, 120, you know, until I got my year. And then I got to celebrate with the people that I had been going to meetings with, you know, at least once a week for a year. Celebrate my year birthday with them, and they all remembered, and they were all there cheering me on. That's the whole point, you guys. It's like, when you go to these meetings, it's building fellowship. It's building a connection. And Then when you get your sponsor, she'll show you the way to get a connection with your higher power and doing the 12 steps and then getting to know her and working through that together. And I'm telling you right now, you guys, it's life-changing. It's life-changing. You don't have to do this alone. That's the whole concept. You are not alone. So if you haven't tried going to meetings and, you know, you're like, oh, nah, try it. Just try it. And don't go in there looking at all the differences. Don't go in there looking for shit to complain about. Go in there with an open mind and an open heart. And I promise you, you'll come back out and you'll say, you know what? You were right. Because it can't hurt. It can't hurt. Going to meetings can't hurt. It'll only help. So why not give it a try? Why not do everything you can for your recovery? Why not give yourself the best chance possible? If you want to stay sober, give yourself everything you can. Do the most for your recovery. Pull out all the stops. Because I'm telling you guys, just like I used to be lukewarm. I used to not do my recovery. I would only, I'm still going to drink. I'm still going to smoke pot. Oh, I'm just going to snort a little line. I'm telling you, that back and forth, it doesn't work. If you're a real addict or a real alcoholic and you have the disease of addiction, that won't work. You got to make a decision. So I hope you guys will try meetings out if you haven't already. Shout out to Christy and Cindy. I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so excited to hear about how it goes. I'm excited about learning who you meet there and the connections that you make. You guys, I'm telling you what, that's that willingness. That's that willingness that you have to have. You have to be on fire. You have to be passionate. You have to want your recovery. Like Avalon was saying in her video the other day. You have to fight for your sobriety, for your recovery, like the desperation of a drowning man. You hear that? That means you got to fight every day like it's your last breath to stay sober and to stay on the right track. So do what it takes. Be willing, open-minded, tell the truth, honesty, and I'll see you guys later.